This is a matter for the local. In our kingdom, there is much growth. People migrate here every day. We are a beacon of liberty for the planet Earth, and they like it. They come from Michigan, they come from California, they come from Virginia, the Carolinas, and the decrepit Northeast. They come from Venezuela, from Haiti, from Cuba, from the entire planet Earth. It's because it's a nice place to live. It's a good place under the sun. In our kingdom, it is ministered by various lords and dignitaries and officiates, and amongst them is the Lord of Zoning. Now, developers, contractors, men of toil, they bring plans before the zoning department and they say, Lord of Zoning, may I have permission to build this residence in this place? And the Lord of Zoning, he consults with the city planners and all the high-ranking officials of the Kingdom of the Sun, and he usually says yes, because we have need for Yankee. We have need for money. We're doing a big thing here. We're building a great kingdom. Now, a developer came and he wants to turn 22 acres of land into apartments. He has a plan for 312 families, places, homes. Around 1,000 people will go, I'm going home. And they'll show up at this man's land. And they will make a home here. They will find employment. Their kids will attend our schools. But not everyone's okay with this. This plot of land happens to be on top of the world, which is a little mini The Villages that we have as a sort of old people Lesotho in the middle of Marion County. Now, The Villages is very nice, and on top of the world, I'd say, is nicer. It has a higher class of resident. Now, your average person in the Kingdom of the Sun, they never go into on top of the world. There's no need to except to visit grandma. And very few grandmas of residents of the Kingdom of the Sun live in it on top of the world. It's mostly people up north. So I have explored it. I have gone into the back zone and the back rooms of on top of the world. I have played on their heavy equipment, and it's very cool. D3, D4 dozers. I swear to God, it looks like they're building highways out there. Many people moving to on top of the world, and we say that's okay. We say, old people, come here and die. Come here, live your best years of your life hanging out doing fucking nothing on top of the world. And they patronize our stores. They go to Bell's Outlet and to the Sheriff's Thrift Store and other places, and they spend their money here. So we're okay with it. But they're not very sensible people. They're getting old in age, going a little senile. So 3,000 of these people on top of the world have signed petitions saying, don't come here. Don't bring your money. Don't work in our factories and manufacturing distribution zones. Instead, go somewhere else because we're scared of you. We're scared that you're going to come and walk in our massive old people maze that no one wants to go to except Kevin. And there's a lot of people out there. They're on the roads with signs. They're saying, boo, we don't like apartments. And I say to them, how dare you? You are immigrants. You are foreigners who've shown up upon our land. This is the Kingdom of the Sun, and we want people who are closer to 0 in age than 120. We would like more people who are able to work. And you're already causing the traffic. You're worried about more traffic. It's you guys. You wake up 4 or 5 a.m. You get up to go to your doctor's appointment at 9 o'clock in Ocala. You get on the road. You get a little lost. You're back and forth on 200. I'm trying to get west. I'm trying to get down to Denellen to explore their lack of roads. And I can't because there's 10,000 old people who have woken up at 7 and are on the road. I can't get there. They're all trying to get to Bob Evans. They can't find it. Up and down, up and down. Stop protesting. If necessary, we show up with a bigger crowd.